6,000 years of history locked behind this door. Gold, the metal that never dies. Cold to the touch, but it warms the soul. From the inferno of 1,000 degrees. Now, the watch faces the crush of the deep. The crown requires a different kind of care. Welcome to the world's most secure gold refinery.
A fortress holding $10 billion.
It starts with doré bars, raw and impure.
Only 80% gold. The rest is dirt and silver.
We must purify it by fire. Enter the induction hall. No coal, just electromagnetism. We remember the fire that birthed it. Loading the beast. Magnetic fields shake the molecules apart.
1,064 degrees Celsius, the melting point.
It flows like a river through history. Now, only the metal remains. Forming the anodes for the next step. Solidifying into plates. The molten flow. The heat. The raw beginning. But fire is not enough. We need chemistry.
The electrolysis hall. The quest for 999.9.
The Woolwill process. Dissolving gold atom by atom.
Tearing the molecules apart with electricity.
Only pure gold attaches here. Silver sinks.
The result, pure gold crystals.
The perfect order of nature, guided by man.
Flame polishing for a mirror finish.
The moment of solidification. Stamped with the mark of trust. Solid.
The bullion. Absolute security.
Off to the vault.
But pure gold is too soft for a king.
We need to effin it up. We need alchemy.
Adding copper for the blush of the rose.
Adding platinum for eternal stability. Mixing in a vacuum to prevent air bubbles.
The birth of 18K rose gold.
The machine rests, but only for a moment.
Meanwhile, we brew the white gold.
Palladium bleaches the yellow, creating the perfect canvas for diamonds.
A sheet of white gold for the crown.
The chemistry.
The materials are ready. Let the engineering begin.
Enter the Cathedral of Precision, where gold meets algorithm.
We don't cast the watch case, we carve it from solid gold.
40,000 rotations per minute. Diamond against metal. Creating a storm of golden dust.
The sculpture. To the precision of a micron.
The precision. Sculpting curves that are impossible for human hands. Every grain of dust is money. We recover 100%. The shape is born, but it lacks soul.
Now, the machine yields to the master.
The art of black polishing. Patience is the only tool.
Removing scratches microns deep.
A surface so flat, it reflects the soul without distortion.
Cleansing the mirror.
Now, we enter the sterile zone. No dust allowed.
The heart surgeon of the mechanical world.
The skeleton chassis, stripped to the bone.
Rubies for bearings. Reducing friction to 0.
300 parts. A puzzle of gold and steel.
The transmission of energy.
The powerhouse, storing 70 hours of time. The face of the watch.
The moment of life.
The first breath. It's alive.
Time is money. Money is gold.
Sealed behind sapphire armor. Precise.
The torture test. 30 atmospheres of pressure. The watch comes out dry. The heart is still beating. It survives the deep.
Dressed in alligator skin.
Product 2, the timepiece. Engineering perfection.
But for the Queen, we need more than gears. We need sparkles. The purification.
Welcome to the atelier, where metal meets stone.
Drawing it into a wire as thin as a hair. Flexible, yet unbreakable.
Hand-shaping the frame of the crown.
The skeleton is ready. Now it needs its skin.
To the ultimate symbol of power.
A waterfall of diamonds.
The setting.
Preparing the seats for the stones.
The heart of the crown. 10 carats of ice.
Locked in by the metal itself.
Covering every millimeter in light.
The final awakening of the fire. Product 3, the crown, a halo of power. The Trinity is complete. Time to deliver.
First, we verify the soul. No tungsten cores, only pure gold.
Gold is soft, but is it dense enough? Now, the watch faces the crush of the deep.
30 atmospheres. The pressure of a nuclear submarine.
The gaskets hold. The heart keeps beating.
The crown faces the earthquake test. 50 hertz.
If one stone moves, the crown is melted down. Zero tolerance.
This is not a shop. It is a temple of wealth. The foundation of empire. The master of time. The symbol of rule.
The client arrives. Identity classified.
He doesn't want to be seen. He wants to possess.
Sealed in with the treasure.
Respect for the metal. From that curve.
The deceptive weight of gold. Small, but incredibly heavy. Cold to the touch, but it warms the soul.
winding the energy into the spring. Listening to the heartbeat of craftsmanship.
It fits not just the wrist, but the lifestyle.
And for his queen, a galaxy of light.
Perfection is the only standard he accepts.
The decision is made.
Packing the assets.
A home for time.
Secure for travel anywhere on Earth.
A deal concluded in silence.
The treasure leaves the fortress.
From dust to dynasty.
Sealed with the crest of the alchemist.
Respect for the metal continues even after the sale.
Each bar rests in its own cradle. Silence is luxury.
Locked away. The first layer of protection.
Preparing the time machine for its new master.
A soft bed for a hard machine.
Resting, but never sleeping. The balance wheel keeps swinging.
Precision in every hinge. Even the box is engineering.
The crown requires a different kind of care.
Veiled in silk, waiting for the Queen's reveal.
Personalized, monogrammed, yours.
The transfer of ownership. A pact signed in ink and gold.
The keys to the kingdom are now in his hands.
Leaving the vault, walking through history.
We stand on the shoulders of giants. Eternal. The world outside is cold, but the treasure is warm.
Secure transport. The journey continues.
Power recognizes power.
The thrill of the hunt is over. The joy of possession begins.
A toast to the future.
Descending from the peak of engineering. The factory sleeps, but the value never sleeps. Designed by masters. Forged in fire. Value created.
A new day brings new order.